Welcome back, cool kids, and today we're going to be talking about a writing trick that I love to use in my scripts, and the clip you just saw is from our horror short Cracker Mary, which is out now. Okay, so the trick that I love to use is when you're in a situation where you feel like you're writing a line or you're writing something that may feel cliched, or it feels like maybe you are ripping something off, or maybe you're just paying an homage. But what happens is in those situations, you think to yourself, my audience is going to know that maybe this might be a ripoff or maybe not. I'm not trying to rip it off, but it kind of sounds like something else. So in that situation, what I always do, and I find that it really works, and most times you get a laugh out of your audience, is you just comment on it. Now, obviously you have your characters make a comment about it or they joke about it, and this way when the audience sees it or hears it and they go, oh, okay, whew, they know it too. It allows your audience to feel like they're in good hands, and they usually will just sit back and then continue with the story. And that for me is a way to kind of get around those situations. Now, for the person who's like, but bro, you should just always write really good stuff and you should never be in that situation. Well, sometimes when you're making something, you just want to make something because you want to practice. So like for Cracker Mary, it was a kind of a challenge. So I was given the challenge from one of my friends to write a script around an object. He gave me the object of red balloon. And I thought to myself, shit, how am I going to make a horror film around a red balloon when like red balloons are iconic in horror films, specifically, like for Pennywise and It. So then we got to this thing where it's like, oh, okay, it's going to be like a cursed object type thing. And I thought to myself, well, that sounds exactly like all the Conjuring stuff. And so I thought to myself, well, maybe the character himself is just kind of inspired by it. And so he'll literally tell the audience that the reason I got this object was because I was inspired by the Warrens. And when I did that, I thought right there, you free yourself up and the audience goes, okay, cool. So I'm just saying, if you're in a situation like that and you feel like, okay, maybe this is not the most original thing, but you like the idea and you want to move forward with it, well, just comment on it by putting it in your scripts. One of your characters says something about it, and usually the audience will forgive you and they'll just let you move on because then there's nothing they can really say.